Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Friday Rolling with Ace. Today, I got some hot shit for y'all. We gonna be a little bit everywhere in the sectors, but of course, you know we gotta do our recall. But before we get into today's episode, you feel me? What we smoking on? You feel me? I'm finna roll up some mugwort and some rose petals. I gotta go to the African natural store, and go grab some more mullein. I'm gonna get the big pack, it's a bigger pack than this, looks like a fat ass bag. I'm gonna just buy this shit in bulk. So I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. Yeah, so like I said, this is what I'll be rolling up today. I got the raw paper, and you already know the THC tray. So yeah, let's get into it. Go ahead and grab your shit and roll it up. Let me get stacked in. That motherfucker beat out of control. I can't wait to get some noise. Marco and I played it. Hey. Lenore. Hey. Predict the money. Let's play it over. UPS, let's box them in. Hey, you say you a trapper, can you make back what you spent? Hey, I be hella far the my they're saying, hey, tell them how you can't see them. Wait, what is that for pills? I don't come around here playing, we got 50s on this job. Shake them up the top, wheels flat holes, sing when they slide it off the chop. When you slide, tap that pedal, hit that gas, know it's winning fire. You coming down that one way, the one way, the whole crew cuts. Speaking on my names, as long as they ain't do much. I've been stacking down for 6 months, now I'm in a new budget. Niggas talking about all guns and songs, but still ain't shooting them. I feel like Tom Cruise when I'm what was that, just a cheap song? They say who the hottest in the city, I still ain't seen nothing. I used to digit to that money, I think I'm a fiend for it. That boy before the hoes, that boy dip shit. So many transactions for gas, call me Quick Trip. Put a reflex on my Glock so I won't miss shit. Was it but no having that going on some tweak shit. Budget what you need. Bitch go run me quick. Just finish, let me get a zip. You can tell your friend, that bitch know I'm lit. When I run up with it, caddy hit that shit from every angle. She said you not him. I told that little bitch watch your language. If I say that wrong, then nobody like some payments. Her and her niggas share locations. We make arrangements. Nah, I get on their ass if it got me waiting on my payments. One day we gonna do a studio sesh vlog with them, bro. I'm telling you, stay tuned for this shit. It's gonna be fire too. Like, I'm gonna do a studio vlog with my niggas too. Boy feeling empty again. I live life to the fullest to avoid feeling empty again. I live life to the fullest to avoid feeling empty again. I live life to the fullest to avoid feeling empty again. I live life to the fullest to avoid feeling empty again. Dodging all the city was MCT a win. Where the trees whistle when the wind speak, wind pipes crush by the pig's feet. I can see my halo in the moonlight. How am I gonna lay low in my tomb, right? See my ego rising over Twin Peaks, pip squeak. I create the fuego that they'll soon bite. You could find your ego buried 6 feet, dig deep, flower in the dark, still found a way to bloom right. Trusted with your life if the mood right is risky, but it's gonna suffice like a but then when it's safe, please, I hit to the well for you. Better with the knife, trying to strict, you get me. Blacker than my hoodie, burning rubber like it's hot wire. Arizona side, waging war while I sip tea. White hoods look for gasoline in the crossfire. Married to a bride, they adore cause she hit me. Neo when I'm driving with the Trinity, the boss high.
It's like my favorite fucking camera.
In a frenzy, blacker than my hoodie, burning rubber like it's hot wire. Arizona side, waging war while I sip tea.
Bury me alive.
They gon' try to bury me alive.
My 3 apple shit. That shit gonna be, when I get this film, bro, these pictures gonna be hard coming from this motherfucker. And then I get this motherfucker to work too. Bury me a tribe. They gonna have to bury me alive. I pop 2 to avoid feeling empty again. I pop 1, I pop 2 to avoid feeling empty again. Golly. I pop 5 for the fullest to avoid feeling empty again. I pop 1, I pop 2 to avoid feeling empty again. I pop 1, pop a blues to avoid feeling empty again. Hold on. No, I didn't. Hold on. Wait, this is me again. I pop 2 to avoid feeling empty again. I pop 3, I pop 4 to avoid feeling empty again.
I pop 3, I pop 4, kill the noise, you won't hear me again. I pop 5,
I pop 6, I gotta wake up in the river made of sticks. I pop 5, I pop 6, fuck the water up in the river made of sticks. I pop 7, I pop 8, jump the gate with them open up my way.
I pop 7, I pop 8, jump the gate,
I pop 5, I pop 10, I pop 9, then I'm go back again. That's 11, that gets 12, wait the stretch, take the highway straight to hill. Alright, welcome back. You feel me? Welcome back. So, you already know what we got to get into before we get into today's episode. What we reading on, you feel me? I haven't been reading this one as much so far. I be at work when I read, cause sometimes I be having downtime. But I did. I'm gonna tell y'all about a little bit about that too. I don't want to get too specific about it, cause I don't want it to be easy identifiable. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know how some people are weird and shit. But anyway, what we reading on, The 12 Rules of Life. You know what I'm saying? By Jordan B. Peterson. I have about 10 pages left to finish. And, well, really less than that, because I get to the coda real quick. But I'm on Rule 12. I'm at the end, very end of Rule 12. And this is where I be getting all my words from. So I have a little journal. I'll find it later somewhere. I have a little journal that I basically put all the definitions in. I pulled... This is where I be getting to the words, so I might just pick one of these words from off of here and today. But yeah, that's where the word of the weeks be coming from. You feel me? So if I'm in trade and me gonna like me the plays, it's been like the heart in 3K. But anyway, so yeah, that's what we reading on for the week. And stay tuned for the word of the week. It's gonna be coming straight out of that book. But yeah. Let's get into today's episode. Let me reach back here and hit my magic switch back here. All right, bam. All right, just tuck over there. Here, there you go. Anyway, y'all, welcome back. You feel me? Today, we're going to be talking about some vintage things. We're going to talk about that a little bit. We're going to get into the vintage game. Then we'll get into a little bit about some of the music games, stuff like that. We'll finish it off with a little bit of investments, kind of bounce off for things that we should watch, and budgeting. You know, I'm talking about a budget. And then following that, we'll get into, of course, our weekly recap. Of course, get into our weekly recap, and then we'll get into the word of the week and then the song of the week. So, Anyway, first things first. I want to talk about the vintage game for a little bit because I've been seeing some things that's been kind of, catching my eye a little bit that I kind of want to get. But I know it's going to be kind of hard to get certain pieces, but it just, you got to do what you got to do. But anyway, what I want to talk about is a couple of vintage pieces I have now and that I kind of want to, I'm kind of still trying to build on, which you already seen one of them, if not. So the very first thing, these mostly going to be cameras. The very first vintage piece that I have is the Pentax K1000. It's a full metal bone. Full 2-part. I can trade out lenses. They have smaller lenses than this. This goes from, I want to say, let me see, 70 millimeters to, 70 to 28 to 70 millimeter, which is very weird. I've never heard that way, but yeah. So, I got the nice little lens to go with it, and these are one of my little hobbies I like to get into, is the vintage stuff. You feel me? So I found some film on Amazon, and I'm slowly starting to figure out how to work it. I play with it every day that I'm on here, so you load the film up, round it, then roll it up. Only thing is, I will have to find where I can get the film done, because I definitely want to have these, like this, as a good vintage camera. Like, I wouldn't just take a million vintage pictures of this, which, a lot of people don't develop film no more. I don't even think Walgreens barely develop film now. So like I said, it's gonna be like a very niche thing when I use this camera. So that's the first vintage camera, or the first vintage piece I'm gonna show you guys. As far as the cameras, this is the second one, and it's the camera. You feel me? It is a Polaroid sonar 1-step. You feel me? If you know, you know. I'm leaving the comments if you know how to work this, or like how I can turn this on to get the film to work, stuff like that. I know you put the film in this way. I was playing with it yesterday, but it is some film. It's still some film in here. I just want to see how I get this turning. I don't see no battery compartment or nothing like that. I don't see no turning. So I'm just trying to see, does this turn on? Does it not? What do I have to do to get this back working? You know what I'm saying? This is another one I want to take the cute little Polaroids, hang them up or whatever. This would be that camera whenever we do cool shit like that. So yeah, that's another one of my good vintage pieces. I had a dope ass video recorder. It wasn't VHS. It was a digital recorder. I forgot the brand though. I think it was a JCB or something like that, but it was hella dope. It got thrown away, you feel me? So, like I said, I'm on the rebuilding phase, but the past is the past, you feel me? So, the next vintage piece that I have that is really dear to me is this pager. You feel me? It's not necessary. It doesn't work. I didn't try putting a new AAA battery in it. I didn't put new battery in it. Took it out. I think I need to clean some of the terminals because the old battery was kind of thing, but. Yeah, it won't turn on, it won't do nothing. But like I said, if anybody got a real working pager or a real two-way that work, a real messenger that work, hit my email, you feel me? Because I'm definitely looking for a pager, another pager. I want one that work. I want a two-way that work, and I want a messenger that work. You know what I'm saying? Those have been my shits. My uncle got some. And he ain't gonna sell them to me, you feel me? So I'm just, I'm gonna let him keep hold of them, but he not gonna sell them to me because they near him too. So yeah, but like I said, this is a Motorola AirTouch pager. You know what I'm saying? That's another good pickup I had. Another good pickup I had was this Rawlings. Damn. Oh, that's why. Got some dynamite in here. And it's lodged in this motherfucker too. And I got 4 in the car. I still got 5 left. I blew hellas of them. Well, this shit hard to get out right now. But anyway, it's the Rawlings. You know what I'm saying? Tennis ball, metal tin, full metal tin. Look at that, peep that. Hold on, let me turn on the light real quick for y'all so y'all can really bask in it. Since I'm showing this off, we're gonna turn the light back on, you know what I'm saying, and get back. But look, it's the 4 Rollins, like the nice little blue and everything on it. It's a little beat up, of course. I wish it had the lid and the original tennis balls that was in there, but it wasn't. So, but like I said, I'll probably find some Rollins tennis balls and the lid for it and put it all together as one set. But I had to get it because of the paint and everything. And look at this, made in the USA, Rollins Sport Goods Co. And the best part, St. Louis, Missouri, USA. So this was a good piece to pick up, especially being from St. Louis, that it had the St. Louis written right on where it was from. So, you know what I'm saying, where it was created and shit like that. So this was hella cool. So I had to keep it. This was another one of my good finds I found. Most of these came off of moves from like an old job I used to do, which was moving and stuff like that. So that's what happened. As far as that, I think this is another vintage piece, but it's not like as expensive. But this is another one, especially since if y'all know the 4th of July passed. This has got water damage a little bit, but you know what I'm saying, demolition expert, no job too large, you feel me? So this is another one that's gonna be hung up in the background of the crib or the office, and you're gonna see this a lot often because this is really a good piece that kind of represents me. I like blowing stuff up, you feel me? I like blowing stuff up. And last but not least, as far as vintage pieces, is this Pac-Man. I got another vintage camera over there, but I'll grab it later. I don't think it worked. I had to put it together, but it's a Fujimax film or whatever. But yeah, this is my next thing, is the Pac-Man, the handheld Pac-Man machine, you feel me? Miss Pac-Man, I'm sorry, let me put some respect on her name. The Miss Pac-Man, you feel me? So this was another good find. I put some fresh batteries in it, but I don't think it works. So I'm gonna have to unscrew it, clean these terminals up, clean the logic board up a little bit, and see what's going on and see if I can get this back working, you feel me? So this is another one of my prized possessions. Besides the newspapers and the Cardinals magazines, those are pretty much it for my vintage one, and of course the camera. But of course, my very, very most prized possession, big vintage thing, is my brother typewriter. It's an AX24 electric typewriter, you feel me? This is definitely gonna be something I'm gonna have. I'm gonna definitely get this back working. I'm gonna definitely use it just for the nostalgic feel. But like I said, this was a excellent piece I picked up. It's in great shape and everything. Everything still works. No buttons is sticky, none of that. So yeah, that's been that. But yeah, so far that's the vintage collection. I'm looking to start the vintage adventures every Wednesday after work, going to different thrift shops, looking and trying to find some stuff. The only thing is, it wouldn't necessarily be every Wednesday. Excuse me. It probably wouldn't. I either probably move it to Thursday and Friday. I mean to Thursday, because I don't shoot no video on Thursday, for the simple fact that I got wind down Wednesday and I'm coming from work, or I'll be at Home Depot. So I have a lot of my Tuesday, Wednesday, most of the times, or my full 13, 14-hour days. So, you know, you gotta take what you can get for it, you feel me? So let me know if y'all want to see that series. It'll be over on a Life of Ace. I'm gonna really do it, and I'm gonna do it real well. I'm trying to like upgrade or whatever. All respect to Paul Can too, you know what I'm saying? He got me into want to do this. So like that'll be another little thing that I'll be into. So like I said, the Life of Ace will just be little things I'll be into. You'll see all the vintage pickups over there. You see clothing line pickups over there. You see everything. The shopmizo.co, you know what I'm saying? Link in the description. Use my code lucky7. Go get you some. Yeah, you'll see that over there. You feel me? And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna get ready to order that real soon. I'm gonna wait till next week because I need to save, and I'm finna probably do some moving around and doing a little bit of investment, or at least just putting the money in my investment account for right now before I make any buys or something specific. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, that is the vintage pieces that I have. You know the ones I'm looking for. I'm looking for another pager. I'm looking for a two-way, and I'm looking for a messenger. And I want all three to be different. I don't want them all in one or nothing like that, because I know a two-way and a messenger, they be putting them in the same one, or they start off as a two-way and then turn to a messenger. But I want each iteration by itself, preferably black, and I preferably want it to work. If it don't work, that's fine, but I would prefer it to work. You can leave that. You can send it to my email listings and that stuff like that. I'm gonna keep looking, of course. And I want the actual real physical, the big pager, the actual OG pager that actually had the belt clip on it. You know what I'm saying? They wanted the little pager before they got smaller. So yeah. And also, I know this is not on the vintage topic, but this is going to up the game on the video quality. You feel me? So instead of just being on my phone, like with how the phone carried the channel for the past few years, I am getting an action camera. We done did over 108 videos with this phone, probably more than that, because of, you know, some videos get cut, some videos don't make it, some, you know, redone. But I finally I forgot I had this camera, and I could have been had the batteries, but like I said, it's my computer. I'm really trying to focus on upgrading first. But I did find some good replacement batteries for this on Amazon, so I'm gonna get those a shot first before I really, you know what I'm saying, truly start to use this. But you will see me use it here and there, give it a good shot. I'll probably do like 5-minute videos or something like that to kind of really learn this camera a little bit more. But like I said, it's the full 18 to 55 millimeter lenses. That's usually what I'm used to hearing, not the 35 to at 28 to 70, which that's kind of odd. But like I said, that's an older camera. But like, this might be my first DSLR or SLR. I think that's what it's called, a SLR, because it's like whatchamacallit, digital, something like that. But yeah, so this will be my very first one. Of course, this is metal bone, so this is the Nikon D5000. I'm not sure what this is, a Nikon DX lens, 18 to 55 millimeters. So yeah, AFS. So if y'all know any good lenses that work with this, please let me know in the comments below so I can up the game on it. And you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna keep y'all fresh on the fresh content, you feel me? I'm trying to upgrade y'all. I'm getting there. And I'm also, like I said, the action camera, stay tuned for that, because at the end of the year we gonna have the biggest fucking week of vlogs. It's gonna be crazy. I might do a 25 days of Christmas countdown as well. I know I'm gonna do a Halloween vlog, maybe do a little Thanksgiving cooking vlog, stuff like that. So yeah, just stay tuned for some different videos coming out this year. The fireworks ones are posted. I just gotta unhide them. You know what I'm saying? They posted. Well, the actual show is posted now. The chest rig one I haven't got into yet. Did the full intro and stuff like that, and the exit. I still got the videos. I just gotta put them together. I'm gonna do that. And you know what I'm saying? Get it. But yeah, like I said, fresh look camera. You feel me? I know the cap was still on, but you know, yeah. But yep, you can see it. But yeah. So like I said, this be the camera up quality of this. I'm trying to get this work. If anybody y'all know how to get this to work, it's a 180 camera, VR 180 camera. It say with Daydream, but I think this is a Lenovo. Yeah, this was a Lenovo camera. Yep, Lenovo 180 VR. If you know how to get that working, let me know in the comments below, cause it act like you don't want to hold charge or nothing like that. So those of summer, the vintage pickups. Like I said, I got another camera back there by the record player, stuff like that. So like I said, stay tuned for the Thursday thrifting videos. You're gonna see a lot of that. It's gonna be crazy. And then we get into some other little things here and there with that as well. So yeah, stay tuned to Life of Ace. Anyway, back to it. Moving on. I forgot the middle topic. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but we might just move on strictly to like the investment or the money talk side of things. Cause it's, I think, I was gonna talk to y'all about put on notice and Mizo real quick, excuse me. So coming up, you will be starting to see a lot of videos fired from the hip. Shout out to Putin. Firing from the hip on put on notice. Whether it be the Instagram, or it be on Twitter, or it be on Facebook, TikTok, whatever, social media, YouTube, whatever. You're gonna start seeing a lot of content popping up real soon. We still gotta come together and redo some things and do it. I got a behind the scenes vlog that'll drop right along with that. That way I don't put it out there to, you know, even though I know my base ain't that big right now, but I ain't gonna put it out there right now to kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of keep that hype around it. So yeah, stay tuned for Put On Notice. If anything, you know what I'm saying, go check out my partner Mizo, you feel me? Link in the description, use my code LUCKY7, you feel me? When you need it, go get you some. He got hoodies, he got sweatpants, we got socks, hats, shirts, and a sundress for the bad bitches, you feel me? So go get you some, go copy some shit, go get you some merch. Let's make sure we still recording, cause this motherfucker a little to stop. All right, there it goes, still. But yeah, so that's that. All right, moving on. To piggyback off of what I was talking about Wednesday with the 401k and Roth IRA. All right, so now that you have your retirement accounts set, and you setting money to the side and keeping your retirement accounts, and you making sure you got money on the back end for whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's good for you. You know, take advantage while you can, because it's gonna be a hot volatile market, and it's the bear market has yet to come to really reset the market like how it truly need to be reset. But hey, everybody's gonna lose money. Everybody's gonna lose money unless you short the market like crazy. And you only can short the market unless you shorten the market over, you know what I'm saying, 6-7 years. You feel me? I mean, not 6-7 years. Over like 6-month periods. That'll probably be the best way where you can make a good profit on some short calls. I mean, not calls, puts. You feel me? That window, 6 months. You feel me? Those will probably be where the puts will be. You know what I'm saying? The money maker a little bit, but yeah. I would definitely say now that you got the retirement account set up, move on to your budget. Really, your budget should be before anything though, but get you a budget, stick to it, know it, and watch where you spending your money at. Know what you can cut back on, stuff like that, because I learned that in myself, because like I didn't cut back on spending a lot of money on weed, I didn't cut back spending money on alcohol. I used to buy 2 cans a night, you feel me? And this is when I was working Home Depot, late nights. Now, if I do, I just buy it in bulk for cheaper, and I spend less over time. So, and I just put a set amount to the side. I'm like, well, this is what I'm paying for this. Like, this it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same stuff that I've been had since last weekend. It's gonna last me till next weekend. You feel me? Yeah. So be conscious. Make conscious decisions about where you spend your money or where you putting your money at. Especially in this lifetime. If you living with your parents, be frugal. You feel me? I'm going back to my frugal ways. Stash some money up when you need it. You feel me? You put it up. Make sure your credit cards is clear and ready to use when you need it. Stuff like that. You feel me? Cause it's gonna boil down to a point to where it's gonna be like, oh, you're gonna need that shit, or you're gonna have to make quick move, bust like that. And to me, I just wasn't going back to the situation I was in this same time last year. You feel me? Same time last year, I was depressed as fuck. I got back home. I was back home. I wasn't doing shit. I ain't had no job. I was looking for jobs, but I wasn't trying to go to no job. You know what I'm saying? I mostly stayed in the house. I went outside here and there when I needed to. I didn't have the job I had. I wasn't doing nothing. I ain't had no motion whatsoever. I felt like I was completely defeated after a month. But my first step was getting back down to my car. You feel me? Was getting back to my car. Luckily, I had 2 of my closest partners. Well, we close now. Well, yeah, I still say my closest. Some of my closest partners that I met in college. They really, you know what I'm saying, really held it down, really kept me up and kept going for, you know what I'm saying, kept pushing this same time last year, because it was a struggle. As you can see, like in the videos, like I was picking up on the Wind Down Wednesday videos and stuff like that, and updates, but some of them videos you can tell that like the energy just wasn't there. Like it's like, damn man, like I'm tired of this shit. Yeah, I don't feel good. Like you can see my very first videos, you know what I'm saying? Some of those videos, they change cons. Like I can see myself definitely evolving from different setups, different arrangements, stuff like that. This is probably the longest setup I've had thus far on the channel. It's on there. It's the room tour 2. Yeah, it's what is going on right now. And this is the longest setup I had running on all the videos and the different angles. But yeah, so that's kind of what I want to, you know what I'm saying? I just want to keep elevating, continuing, stuff like that. All over there talking. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. I had to sneeze. But yeah, so like I said, Laaarry, know what you spending your money on, stuff like that. Like I said, I'm doing it for to better myself financially, because I could have put myself in a whole nother different situation and never would have had to been back if I was correct with my money. You know what I'm saying? So, but luckily this was a whole blessing in disguise, because I got a great job. I done got other opportunities, and I met some pretty cool people along the way. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of fun. I'm balancing. I'm learning a work-life balance. Got a girlfriend now, stuff like that. So it really was just like a blessing in disguise. Cause like I said, this same time last year, nigga, I ain't go outside like that. Nigga, I ain't do shit until the day my dad said, well, when are you free? You know what I'm saying? We can put you on a flight and send you down there to go get your car. And that was at the end of July. The end of fucking July. My shit just sat down there in the parking lot, wondering, and had me wondering the whole time, would it get stolen again from the parking lot? Excuse me. But, you know what I'm saying? But instead of worrying, I just knew it was there and stuff like that. Like I said, my partners kept me going through it. So, July rolled around, the same time last year, we overcame. Now in August, we was, what we did in August? We started a new gig, a moving gig. You know what I'm saying? This is probably my longest. I think the movie gig lasted like 5 months or whatever. So I was playing with those finances, and then once I learned that I made like $5,000 in tips in like 6 months or something like that. I think it was like 6 months. Yeah, no, it was less than 6 months. It was like a little less than 5 months. And then plus I was getting bonuses. So we got bonuses every month. So I got 4 months worth of bonuses, cause it was the back month. So the first month you get that on the first of the month, you feel me, type shit. So like I said, I had four months of bonuses saved up, all my tips saved up. It was like roughly like 5, 6, 7 grand. I want to say 5, 6, 7 grand. December came around, they fired me. I ain't go back to work. You feel me? I didn't go back to work till fucking March, my nigga. March. You feel me? I was able, and mind you, this is right around the time when I started talking to old babe. So as you would know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm spending here and there. I got my last little check from there, from the moving gig, and once I moved on and stuff like that, and I'm like, damn, I really seen what I could do with 6 grand. I think it was like 6 grand, 6.5, some shit like that. 6 grand. 6 grand in savings in 5 months lasted me 2.5 to 3 months. And that's buying Christmas gifts, buying other special gifts, getting hotels, Airbnbs, all this good shit, you feel me? And that's still staying with my peoples. So I learned my lesson from that, and now I'm being more smart with my money. I'm not saying yes to everything. I'm not, saying jumping the gun to everything. You feel me? I'm actually taking my time processing and making sure it's a smart decision. I'm dividending my money up. I'm feeding my investment accounts. You know what I'm saying? Robinhood. It's not my first choice, but I'm definitely doing it. Like I said, I got my retirement account set up. So now when you move on to that whole type of spectrum, it's like you starting to really know you getting a base for yourself. You actually building a real base, because like I got a real job. You know what I'm saying? 401k matches and stuff like that. I got Roth IRAs I've been contributing to since I was 18. Been had the same credit card forever. You know what I'm saying? Since 18. Since I turned 18, I got that, and I was using it and stuff like that. Like I said, and then plus I'm on the move of trying to start on to getting another one. You know, I kind of have the two. And you know what I'm saying, use one daily and use one as an emergency now. Because like now I'm treating this one as an emergency, or I use it as when I go on vacations for everything else, so I can get the cash back and shit. But yeah, I should use it for everyday purchases, but it's not wise to do that for the simple fact that it's stupid to use it and then pay it off, use it, pay it off, use it, pay it off, and you didn't use it 4 times this month and then paid it off 4 times this month over. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't make the credit card company alert. I mean, it doesn't make them want to up your balance anytime sooner and stuff like that. So the closer I keep it to 0 or less than that, then that's when I ask for a raise. I ask for a balance lift. If not, I'm gonna just go with another one, stuff like that. So I'm trying to get mine back into the decent range again to do it, so I can make that move. Like I said, that is definitely one of your things. So when you get your budget, know what you put in your budget. Put entertainment, restaurants, food. Well, food, I mean lunch, because like me, I sometimes I spend money on lunch, sometimes I take my lunch. Put your groceries if you got that, put your rent, your utilities, put that shit, put your card on it if you got that, put your credit card on it if you got that, dividend up your investments, put all your side gigs into it. I use Google Sheets, and it's been a real good one to me, you know what I'm saying? I need to go back, and I'm gonna go back in there today because it's the end of the week. Go back in there today and put everything that I need to put up in there from up to, I think the last time I did it was Friday, it was June, yeah, it was June. So I need to go in and update for my July month. I watched my June month and it was crazy. I spent close to $3 grand, $3-4 grand, and that's after taxes, you feel me? That's after taxes. So like I said, learn what you spending your money on, learn your different habits, you know what I'm saying? Learn your vices and stuff like that. Take accountability for this shit, you feel me? The first thing with starting off good financial or just being a good person in general is learn how to take accountability for the shit that you go through, you feel me? I took full accountability for the same bullshit situation I was in last year. I know I was gonna say I was coming with that story time, but I'm gonna come with it in a minute to kind of truly fully understand, but yeah. That's kind of why I'm pulling myself up. I'm kind of giving myself, like, look, I be kicking myself in the ass when I don't have shit. When I look at my account, I'm like, bro, I should have a lot more money. I'm over here mad as hell at myself, stuff like that. I beat myself up, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's really just you running your life, you know what I'm saying? And you just supposed to have people that's supposed to balance that out, make it a better experience, stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? If you don't take any advice but this, I don't want you to take this. Look, be the best you that you feel like you can be. You feel me? That's one. Two, make sure everything copacetic with you. That way you can bust a move whenever time you feel like busting the move. You can get up and leave and go whenever the fuck you feel like it. You feel me? You know, hit that move when you need to, because I know you can. You can do it. It's in you. I done did it before. I went all the way to rock bottom and came back and did that shit before. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, ain't no shame behind it. You feel me? Do the shit that you need to do and handle your business accordingly. You feel me? And third, just be genuine. You feel me? Just be genuine, man. Don't try and fake, try and fit in. Don't try and get no lifestyle you can't afford, none of that shit. You feel me? Do what in your means. You feel me? If your means is this high, you shouldn't even be living your means. If your means is this high, you shouldn't be living this high or above. You feel me? If your means this high, you want to be like right here. You want to have at least that 50% cushion just in case, oh, I lost a job. My savings is slowly, I'm still living below my means. I'm still down here, but all this cushion right here, it'll help me bounce back. Then I can find something better or a job or something, you know what I'm saying? I don't overinflate my lifestyle, nothing like that. So that's just self-discipline I'm learning, you know what I'm saying, from working out every day, stuff like that. Like I said, I'm being more hard on myself. I got a calendar, I'm working stripes, and I be wanting to mark these stripes so bad, and sometimes I fall in the ruts as people, you know what I'm saying, but a straight 21 days makes a habit, you feel me? So luckily I've been able to just, you know, stay on my little whole exercise routine for maintenance, but I'm gonna get into something a lot more aggressive. Right now I'm just going through a little herps and hoodles, kind of looking for an apartment, just so I can get baby girl situated and standing. I'm basically her only support system right now, you feel me? So, like I said, I want to make sure I'm good on my end and make sure she good on her end. That way we can attack this shit together and be cool, chilling, or doing whatever, doing our thing. So yeah, like I said, have a really good budget in place. Watch your expenses. Watch your income, you know what I'm saying? Watch those things, you know what I'm saying? Divvy up, invest a little bit. $5 here, $5 there, $10 here, a $20 there. Oh, I done got a bonus. Well, shit, fuck it. I'm gonna put $500 in because I got a $1,000 bonus. Put $500 in. You know what I'm saying? When you think about those shoes that you about to buy, or you think about that coffee you about to get from Dunkin' or Starbucks, or you think about this and that, think about the other opportunities you can take that same amount of money and put into, you feel me? I'm not saying don't treat yourself, but always have that nice balance, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I want to get the new J's that come out next week on the 17th, the ones, or is this, yeah, next week. I want to get them. And you know, they're 160 miles out of Texas, they probably be like $180, $190 or whatever. So that same $100 I spent on them shoes, I need to put that same $190 into some assets to where I can recuperate that money back. You know what I'm saying? I might buy some Nike stock because I just bought some Nike shoes, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Or I might go catch a sale on some other shoes, get 2-3 pair of shoes for the same one pair, you feel me? And then probably get those later or nothing. I don't know. I'm gonna probably treat myself for this month. I already treated myself once. I got these black Reeboks on and these motherfuckers sick, you feel me? But yeah, just live below your means, you feel me? Don't. What is that? Whack. 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 But yeah. Just be the smart, responsible adult that you want to be. You feel me? Sometimes it's going to have to take I know you've been looking at and seeing things for a different perspective, but you got to expand your horizon, expand your network. You feel me? You expand your network, you expand your mind. You expand your mind, you expand your pockets. You feel me? Get your network, your mind, get your pockets. You feel me? Those are the three things right there. And then make sure you spiritually sane. Make sure anything you do, make sure that it agree with your moral values, because at the end of the day, if it don't agree, it's not going to last long. You feel me? If it does agree, it's going to last forever. So I just want y'all to remember that. But as we get into today's, like I said, this is not financial advice. I got to go in and run. But yeah, enough of that. Let's go into today's market. How we looking? I wish I had my work computer, because I already had all this shit pulled up. But oh shit, that one ain't FinViz. All right, so I forgot it took this major ass dip. I remember watching this shit at work. But all right, so we're just going over the end of the day averages for today. This is what they ended the week on. Like I said, it's nothing specific. This is just what the markets ended for today, for the week. You know what I'm saying? It's not the full week recap. It's just for today's recap for the week. You know what I'm saying? This is where they finished at. Now, coin market and stuff like that, that'll be a little easier to get into, because they're, you know what I'm saying, that's a cryptocurrencies. But let's roll with this. The Dow finished down 187 points, down 55%, 0.55%. So they finished down just over 0.5%. NASDAQ finished down 18 points, just under 0.3%. They finished down, you know what I'm saying, 0.13. S&P 500, they finished down just under 13 points, down almost 1/3%. You feel me? Almost 1/3%. So the heat map, the biggest sector that I've seen in S&P 500 that went crazy today is the energy sector. Starting off with, starting off with the Marathon Petroleum, finished up 4.13%. Phillips 66 finished up 4.25%, and Valero finished up 1.25%. Schlumberger finished up over 8.5%. They finished over 8.5%. Baker Hughes finished up 4.78%, and Halliburton Company finished up 7.79%. This is crazy. The oil and gas market was going crazy today. Conoco finished up 2.88%. EOG Resources finished up just over 3.5%. Divine Energy finished up just under 2.75%. You feel me? Diamondback Energy finished up just over 4%. Hess Corporation finished up just over 3%. Marathon 4.35%. and APA Corporation finished up 3.74%. You feel me? So that is the hottest one in this heat map that I see, other than Banks region. So we're gonna go through it. Truce Financial finished up 3.44%. US Bank Corp. So I think that's US Bank. They finished up 1.67%. PNC finished up 1.4%. M&T Bank finished up almost 2.6%. Citizens Financial Group finished up 3.3%. And Scion's Bank Corporation finished up 4.32%. So, and the technology in the solar sector, Enphase finished up 2.97%. First Solar finished up 3.28%. And Solar Edge finished up 1.5%. You feel me? All right, so now moving on to some of the losers. Microsoft finished down 1.19% today. Palo Alto finished down 2.2%. Verizon finished down at 3.31%. AT&T down the drain. That stock been going down this whole life. It's time to move out of that shit. I feel sorry for them people that work for AT&T, because you're not getting your money's worth out of AT&T stock at all no more. This shit been going down. I'm glad I sold at 19 when I did, but it's down 1.64%. All right, discount the consumer sector, discount stores. Walmart down 2.3%. Costco down 2.29%. Might as well be 2.3. Coca-Cola down 1.32%. Pepsi down 1.89%. Procter & Gamble down 2.1%. Kimberly-Clark Corporation down 1.82%. All right, drug manufacturers. These are some of the top leading ones in this sector on the S&P 500. Eli Lilly and Company finished down 2.4%. Johnson & Johnson down 1.45%. Merck & Co. So that is our shit. Say less. I'm like, yeah, I know that name. They just don't call it. Okay. They don't call it that. All right, so they down 2.46%. AbbVie down 1.27%. Amgen down 1.94%. Gilead Sciences down 2.39%, and the biggest of them all, Biogen down 3.48%. You feel me? So that's been your weekly recap. Oh wow, Home Depot and Lowe's finished up a little bit today. That's not bad. But yeah, so that's been your weekly recap of the S&P 500 and all of the futures, NASDAQ and Dow Jones. So let's move on to coin market cap. Okay, and this is why I do this. Before we go over these, like I said, hey, get y'all a cold wallet for y'all thing. I forgot how much I'm going on it, but I'm gonna probably move some stuff over to this. Probably sometime today. I'm probably buy some stuff and move it over a little bit. But yeah, get you a hard wallet, because this will come in handy in the coming struggle, as Proho would say. You feel me? Just have this. This will be the best thing you save. I'm actually want to get the one that look like a cell phone, the Eli Powell Titan, because I want to get the one because I can have access to all of them, and I can just use I can use like just bam. It'd be like a whole wallet, digital wallet, where I can just buy and shit, whatever. But yeah, like I said, get you a crypto wallet. This is also a good financial investment if you want to be in that sector. You feel me? Decentralization is the way of life. So let's get into it. All right, so these are the weekly numbers recap. These are some of the ones I watched personally out of the top 100 on CoinMarketCap. We're not gonna get too deep into it. I'm doing the 7-day averages. I give you the price point and the 7-day average, so roll with me. These are just my personal ones I watched specifically out of the top 100 on CoinMarketCap. All right, Bitcoin, $30,341.18, and that's down 4.44%. Ethereum, $1,870, and they're down 3.25%. XRP, 46 cents, and they're down 1.15%. Cardano, 28 cents, they down 0.93%. Solana, $21.49, they're up 13.6%, 13.65%. Litecoin, $98.25, and they're down 9.17%. Polygon, 67 cents, up 2.34%. You know what I'm saying? Polkadot, $5.12, they're up. No, they're down 1.01%. I'm sorry, y'all. I almost confused my own self for a second. Sorry about that. Chainlink, $6.15. They're down 2.4%. Cosmos, $9.17. They're down 1.25%. Stellar, 9 cents, and they're down 12.18%. At the time, these are all at the time of the recording. VeChain, 1 cent, down 5, almost down 5.25. You feel me? 5.25. Graph, 11 cents. They're up 10.16%. You feel me? 10.16%. Maker, $939.78, and they're up 13.10%. 13.10%. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. Algorand, 11 cents. They're down 7, almost 7.5%. I'm over here. I'm sounding like I know I was going to work. Tizo, 79 cents, and they're down 1.36%. They might be it from what I'm like looking. 450, let's go. Excuse me. Yep. So that's been your market recap of the highest cryptocurrencies. We don't need to check. Let's just go to Forex Factory. Let's just run it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. I need the full week. I don't want the month. I want the week. I want Sunday to Saturday. All right. Nothing on Monday but just GBP. So this is Forex Factory, just going over some Forex side of things. So, you know what I'm saying? If you don't understand, you can skip ahead towards the end a little bit, but we're going to run through this real quick. GBP again. NZD, I keep forgetting what currency that is. GBP again on Wednesday. They got 3 red flags. Okay. For you United States folks, Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. USD, the CPI data. That might become real big into doing some real big plays or some real small plays. So, you know what I'm saying? Make adjustments accordingly. Wednesday. And then Thursday, another red flag in the morning, the core PPI and the PPI and unemployment claims. So the jobs added and how many people unemployed and all this and that. Yeah, we gonna get some serious news this week that's gonna really move the market. And then USD again on Friday with prelim UOM consumer sentiment. So checking on how the consumer are spending their money, and then inflation expectations will be those. So yeah, I will stay tuned for those, which I most definitely will. So that's been your market recap for the week. Yeah, that's enough of that. So now moving on to the word of the week. The word of the week is, let me see. Propagate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do propagate. Let's see. Propagate. Breed specimens of a plant or animal by natural process from the parent stock. Spread and promote an idea, theory, etc. widely. Okay, we're gonna take this propagate. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna use the word of the week this week is propagate. I'm gonna give you the spelling. PORPAGATE. You're saying propagate. You feel me? We're gonna take the second definition of the word. It's a verb, and the definition is to spread and promote an idea, theory, etc. widely. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me, I'm gonna reevaluate. I'm gonna say that again. Spread and promote an idea, theory, etc. widely. So I want you guys to go out this week and propagate something that is beneficial to everybody, that is uplifting to everybody, that is beautiful to everybody, you know what I'm saying, or to most, and it's not gonna be to everybody, but to most. It's beautiful to most, you know what I'm saying, that means a lot to most people, that is understanding to most people, that just make people feel good to most people, you know what I'm saying. A simple spreading happiness, laughter, joy, whatever to everybody can go a long way with propagating the message, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So go out and propagate a healthy message, a healthy sign, something like that. Y'all keep on smiling, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Keep smiling through the pain, you know what I'm saying? That deep, ooh, so deep void that y'all in. Y'all can come out of that, you know what I'm saying? You don't stay down there forever unless you force yourself to, you feel me? Remember that. So remember that. This week's word of the week is propagate. Let's see. What's a good? We gotta get something on a high note. Damn. Stay at home, astronaut. Find the cash not. Is this Bray? Oh, that's Yoshi. Damn. Let me go to it. Hold on, y'all. Be scared. They scared. Smoke outside, nigga. We gotta smoke outside. Hold on, I think this. When we be coming in. Man, to propagate a message, man, matter of fact, we gonna be stepping. We finna step to a good message. Hold on. Gas and Rock just hit so hard with propagate, man. Cause if I could be anything, I would be dopamine. Matter of fact, that's this week's word of the week. It go with this week's song of the week again. It go with the word. I just kind of I like making correlations, but sometimes not everything's gonna happen like that. But this is a good song to end off the good note with, you feel me? If I could be anything, I would be dopamine, crafting people happiness, my smile projecting solar beams. Really mostly just that line. Let me pick another song. I'm over here playing with y'all and shit. Man, I listen to the same songs, y'all. Y'all never know. Matter of fact, we gonna do this one. We gonna do Footinnis. I think I'm saying it right. But it's by my boy 773 Pluto featuring Anonymous and Black Yoshi. It'll be down in the description. Y'all go ahead and rock out to it, you feel me? This is the song of the week, but the quote of the week is gonna be, if I can be anything, I would be dope for me, you feel me? Crafting people happiness. Your smile better be projecting solar beams, you feel me? So yeah, go out to that, and I'ma holler at y'all a little later, nigga.
I got band-aids on my heart. I've been real from the start, and I just wanna be a part of something too large. I'm talking super big. Let my kids feel shit. If you play me, split your wig. I'ma pass it to my brothers. I don't mind getting in the shit, but I leave the league scoring. Yeah, this getting fun. I can't wait to pull up in $1 million phones. I can't wait till they shaking ass. The song away performing. Got 220 on the dash, cause ain't no point in slowing.
Hey, press the button on that bitch impressive. Put my foot up in this hoe and so did Jaris is excessive. I'm pro, I'm from the go, may not be rich, but I'm successful. I've been worry free on top of shit, so I ain't never stressing. Ay, stressing about nothing, ay, rapping about everything. Niggas wanna grind like this, borrow the legacy. It burn when that limelight like hits, I hope you never see. You could live your life like this if you just let it be. Rapping about nothing, stressing about everything. Niggas wanna rhyme like the legend, borrow the legacy. And niggas wanna climb where we step and follow the destiny. Cause I got they bitchin' arrested and fucking sexing me. You want a bad bitch, I want a mean one. How you talking about a record, you ain't never seen one. I don't want them blue bills, bitch, my family need them. Chasing blue and pink, so tell the bank to keep the green ones.
Whipping and whipping a Subi, I live my life like a movie. I am a character, she is so extra, she gon' feel like a groupie. She gave me top in the Jeep, she said it was sweet. Drizzle white all on her teeth, she was on beam. New Krispy Kreme, glazing her face for the free. Told her she don't gotta speak, I know what she need, a nigga with means. She up to 30, I'm flicking the beans. Told her was dirty, but now it be clean. Focused on hurting my bitch self-esteem. Getting the currency better than green. Also the fresh that my money deceased. Hits in the crib, getting nose for the team. Bust out the grip, just double my cheese. No double G's, but I'ma work toward it. I can afford it. Hop in the whip and I floor it. Up in my books like the swords. Y'all can't ignore it. Bitch, on the plug like I'm cordless. Bitch, I'm not singing the chorus. Still run this bitch like a forest. Hop in my Jordan, swinging this 30 like porridge. Bitch, I'm at Curry, but I'm still something like Horace.
Filling my checks like I'm Norris. Pockets on orbit. Pluto been all out the orbit. All in his rental like I'm Nola, but I ain't no motherfucking tourist gang. Press that button on that bitch impressive. Put my foot up in this hoe and so the gang them be my steppers, ayy.
Song go back up in this bitch. Song go like Jeff Hardy, Pluto mad up in this bitch. Dot my jets like Cardi, wah up in this bitch. Boy, you dumb as hell if you think we throwing fists. This ain't no show and tell, man. You know I blow this bitch. So when you gotta take a risk. Wasn't even trying, yeah, I still took his bitch. I wasn't even lying, I don't gotta plead the fifth. You know I wasn't lying, I'm out of sex fifth. I got creators, bitch. We taking over the world. We going global. Global girl, GG, good game. I don't want this for the fame. I just want it for the moolah, cash and everything. Yeah, I'm going off the brain. I'm going insane. Dread tank in my face, yeah, I'm something like Lil Wayne. I talk this mic, you hear my pain. I needed me some bling, I just went and got a chain. Tyler Perry has some pain. We fucked and got some canes. Last of a dying breed, bitch, I feel like Aang.